Inside this specially equipped lab, real-world scenarios of the inner works of natural gas turbines are being replicated for EPRI researchers in what are known as creep tests.
Well, this one's one we're just now getting set up, but we do have some that's ran 25,000 hours. That's 3 years for one test. So the cracks that have formed, they form in this corner.
Alex Bridges has been at EPRI for more than a decade and is often called to go on site to see problems in the field.
We can actually replicate the stress state that this particular location in the cooling slot region is seeing. This was from a power plant in the Netherlands. So this was from a GE 9FA gas turbine rotor. And this is what we call the first stage wheel.
The work here closely examines the materials, the design, the maintenance, and the operations of power plants across the world, like this rotor which spun at a rate of thousands of rotations per minute at temperatures around 2400 degrees Fahrenheit. Like most power plants, it was designed to run most efficiently at base load.
But now that we see more renewables come online, a lot of these units are seeing the need to run flexibly. So some of these units are seeing way more starts than they saw 10 years ago.
Which means when meeting peak demand, sometimes you have to turn it off and on hundreds of times a year, and that puts a lot of stress on the machines.
It changes it completely because when that unit was designed, it was designed around some set of material data. A lot of times they don't have the resources to do their own independent evaluation or independent assessment. And if they try to go to OEMs to gather some of that data, sometimes they'll get some limited amount of data, but it's not enough to make that decision.
These assets require maintenance schedules that ensure high levels of reliability and successful operation over many decades. Extending their operational life requires a deep understanding of material properties.
It's important because there's very few research institutes out there that are doing the type of work that we are.
Alex is proud of the work he and his EPRI team are doing to help utilities run their existing power plants longer, better, and safer. Near his home in Charlotte, he's often asked what he does at EPRI and says most people are actually very curious.
Because they care about what the price tag is on their electricity bill, and some of the work that we're doing has been able to help utilities save money, which hopefully in turn will pass along to the customer too at some point.